Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Thank you for checking out another video. Today we're checking out max level Illaoi versus Aurelion Sol. So we have Illaoi at level 30 with 3 stars. For the star powers, when allies attack, spawn 3. That spawn, you summon that 1/1 tentacle. And if you already have a tentacle, you're granting it 1/1 for every spawn. You are 2 star, plus 1 starting mana, round start, grant the weakest enemy vulnerable. So essentially any of your units can challenge that unit, taking them off the board. For relics, we're going with Crown Guard Inheritance, Troll King's Crown, and Berserker's Buckle. Crown Guard Inheritance is the most important. Troll King's Crown is pretty important. Illaoi herself already does have Overwhelm, but giving that to your other units, including the Tentacle, can be nice, but you could swap this out for like Shade Leaf or something like that. Berserker's Buckle, this one's like fine, but you could easily replace this with a lot of different relics as well. So while this is the build I'm going with, you could really switch this up in a lot of different ways. Crown Guard Inheritance is probably the best relic in the game for Illaoi though. Before we get started, just want to say a massive shout out to all of our awesome members supporting the channel. It's a great encouragement to me, your support, and helps keep me here making all of these videos for you. I really appreciate it. And as a reminder, all members get access to our weekly update videos, our monthly hangouts, and get priority for any game keys that I am given. So if you want to be a member, hit that join button down below and let's get into it. Alright, in game now with Illaoi, and we have gotten some awesome powers. So we got Gearing Up, game start, summon 2 armed gearheads. Higher Education, this one's fine, just give us a little bit of extra stats. But then Yip's Genius, when you summon a 1-cost ally, grant it 2/2. Now your Tentacle counts as a 1-cost ally, so that's getting this. And the armed gearheads are also 1 cost, so they are also getting that 2/2. So we're able to start off with a pretty scary board right off the bat. Very nice right there. For our support champion, we have Swain. And then for Illaoi, we were able to get cost reduction and then that spell shield. So some really solid upgrades right there. We want this epic item chest, so we have either Fior with Unyielding or Poppy with Level Up. I think we'll go for the Poppy. Alright, pretty decent opening hand. I think we'll replace the Buru Scout or Lookout.
I will bury the world in ice. I am inevitable.
Yeah, I think we'll just take this damage initially.
Life is too short for fear. A chance to live.
Alright, I think we'll go over here. And yes, that should be strong enough. Well, we won't quite be able to kill her. I guess we'll let one of these units just be sacrificed, essentially. But this should level us up so we can attack again.
Witness truth. This is it. Land or drown. Nagasol. Meet me.
Alright, we'll attack again, and GG.
Witness truth. Feel the power of true ice. Nagasol.
I guess we'll go for the Songstress, although none of these really are that great for us. Alright, epic chest, let's see what we can get. So the Lookout, while the Black Cleaver is very strong, we're probably not going to be using this champion too much. Making this landmark free, and the fact that it can let us rally, I think will be pretty good, so let's go with that. Alright, so we have Sejuani or Gangplank. I think we'll go for the Gangplank here. Alright, pretty great opening hand. I think we'll get rid of the Reckless Trifarian, but keep the rest. So this actually being a 5-cost unit will trigger this landmark for us.
Try to keep up.
Alright, I guess that's GG. Nice. So Journeying Sandhopper, again, a strong card, especially with the Black Lever, but normally for that 3 cost is when we're trying to end the game, and playing Illaoi is more important than the Sandhopper. But the Jagged Butcher, 1 cost, is going to benefit from our Yips Genius, and then the Iceborne Gauntlet is pretty good, so we're going to go here. Alright, let's see what we get from the shop. That's pretty useless. We'll use a reroll here. Oh, it's always the worst is when you reroll and it gives you the same thing again. 2 Vanguard Lookouts, so they're 2 cost, not quite as good. Now, let's see, no shop here. Yeah, we'll get this, I guess, just to have some more blockers. Push our early game advantage a bit more. Alright, item chest. Yeah, we'll go for the Yasuo with level up. Alright, let's get rid of a couple of these. We want some of our better early game units. Didn't quite get them, but we are summoning 4 at the start of the game. Alright, so we'll just play Illaoi here and override our 1 unit. Alright, so this should level us up. Granted, they're probably going to stun the tentacle, which probably keep that level up from happening. But good pressure, we can maybe end the game depending on how they stun. Yep, so they're going to stun the tentacle, so we won't get our level up in. Alright, let's just capture that unit. And play our Illaoi. Alright, GG.
Struggle, fight, live. Witness truth.
Alright, so improving our eye wouldn't be bad. Also, Legion Saboteur with our Yips Genius, also not a bad option. I don't think we normally need the Crystal Carrier since we're able to play our Illaoi on the next round anyways. Yeah, Legion Saboteur, you could really go for this. I think I'm going to go for the Eye though. We already have a pretty crowded board with other things we're wanting to play. So I'll just go for the Eye instead. We're not able to use Ravenous Flock too much, and then the Shadow Totem for Watchful Idol is kind of pointless, so I think we'll just go for the Grumble Slug regen. Alright, what card do we want to cut? I think we'll cut the Lookout. It's a great card, but we just don't want to get to that 5 cost to ever play this. So yeah, we're going to cut that. So we have Victor with level up. Alright, we will... Yeah, we'll get rid of the Ravenous Flock. We'll hold on to the rest. Alright, pretty good opening hand. It's important to get our spawn on the board so it can attack with us when we do attack. We'll just have Illaoi override one of these units.
Life is too short for thee. Behold me now, hairless ape.
Plug and play.
So we should already rally from leveling up, but just in case they do something to stop us from leveling up, this will also give us a rally.
Witness truth. Your novel end awaits. Asol. Struggle. Fight. Live. Witness truth.
Alright, we'll just immediately attack again, and GG. Alright, so regen, not bad, although we're trying to end the game in the first round, so this won't really help us. Giant Spell, giving us a little bit more protection, also not bad. Quick Strike Blade is an interesting one. It could be really good, but it could also end up killing us. I think we're pretty strong though, so I think I will risk it, but this is definitely a risky play. If you wanted to be safe, I would just go for the Giant's Belt. Probably going to help you the most in our current situation. If you're not ending the game in the first round, then regen is pretty great on Illaoi. But yeah, we're going to risk it with the Quick Strike Blade. Alright, Sorcery, pretty great. Yep, going to be the best option for us here. So Misfortune with Duplicate. Alright, we'll get rid of the Watchful Idol and the Ravenous Flock. We'll hold on to the rest. Alright, let's play the Eye and immediately attack before they can do anything. We could play this and get that elusive. But yeah, I think we'll just attack, and oh, we're so close to ending the game. Yeah, we could... Oh, this is going to be perfect. So we'll attack like this, and then finish them off with the Demolitionist.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Alright, GG.
For the glory of Noxus.
So the Sea's Voice, we're really never playing this, and the Philosopher's Stone, we're not really struggling with draw at all. Riptide Sermon, before we probably would never play this, but since we're getting that free spell mana every single round, this is really just going to cost us 1 normal mana. So there will be situations where we play this, and we might even get some other upgrades for it, so I think this is probably the best here. Alright, Epic Shop, we have tons of money, let's see what we can get. Craftsman's Favor, really not great. Like, it's fine. It could help our gearing up, the armed gearheads, because it's a created card, but I think we could do better. Spellburn, a little bit better, will help us deal just tiny bits of extra damage to the Nexus. Nothing crazy, though. So the Sentry here isn't bad with that mana deposit, but I think we're doing fine. We already have a pretty full board, so it's not like we really need to flood it even more in the early game. So I think we'll just keep the cards we have and move on. So Katarina with Duplicate. All right, let's get rid of both of these Sandhoppers. We start with the attack token, which is very nice. All right, so we know they're going to want to play Katarina. We might just kill it with Tentacle Smash, so let's go like this.
Never play fair. I'm not done. No one's the wiser. Stealth over strength.
Try to keep up.
Alright, so we'll attack like this. They'll be able to block us out, but we should be able to kill both their units.
Timing is everything.
Ah, sad.
Violence solves everything. Damn it.
Sure, I guess we'll play the Watchful Idol. So Illaoi might be able to
No going back.
level us up here.
Without mercy.
So sadly she won't survive to be able to level up, but will still deal a large chunk of damage to their Nexus.
This might hurt.
Nice, and they're too scared to attack.
Plug and play. Yeah, I'm ready.
So we'll just drag her to the side and should easily be able to win.
Everyone bleed.
Well, that was able to kill most of our cards, but doesn't matter. So these are all some great options. So the Buru Leader, Reckoner's Mark, pretty good. It is a 3 cost though, which pretty unfortunate because we want to play Illaoi, but play a 1 cost unit, starts a free attack. That could be really helpful. Doubling dice with a Tentacle Smash, also amazing. But I think I'm going to go for the Eye. Having this be a 1 cost will be quite nice. Alright, Tridimir with Duplicate. Right, let's get rid of the Swain, Ravenous Flock, and I think even the Imperial Demolitionist. We don't start with the attack token, so that's a little sad. Interesting. Well, alright then. We'll just play our Illaoi, should be good to go.
Stand and be tested.
So dealing a nice amount of damage, but not leveling up, which is actually pretty important. Sure, let's just... Well, that would actually level us up. Let's not do that. So we'll attack like this and should be able to end the game.
Embers and smoke.
This is it. Learn or drown. Witness truth.
Alright, making our Tentacle Smash also cost 1 less. Pretty awesome. We've gotten a lot of cost reduction this run, and it's amazing. So Aurelion Sol with Perfected Mana Flow. We really need to end this game as fast as possible. Alright, we have the attack token. Great. Let's get rid of the Watchful Idol. And even the Grumble Slug. There's better things we could draw than this. Double Swain, not the best. So it's a little bit of a risk here. We want to be able to attack, but we also want to get our Tentacle on the board before we attack. We don't really want to waste the Tentacle Smash and not hit something, or play the Jagged Butcher and not get that off. I think we'll just have to go for the attack, be satisfied with the damage we're dealing, and maybe kill whatever they play. I think we'll save the Jagged Butcher for something a little bit more powerful. But yeah, we will smash with this, try to give our unit a good upgrade. Alright, they played Nasus. That's actually pretty great for us.
What's that one? And that one.
Now, Illaoi will probably still die. But we have 2 of her. I think it's probably still worth it.
Truth better. Truth is no better.
Oh, they didn't. Interesting. They didn't bother attacking. Alright, we'll go like this then. This will let us level up and then attack.
This is it. Land or drown. Nagasho.
Alright, we'll just attack before they play anything else. We'll drag this unit to the side, and that should be GG.
Witness truth.
Nice. Alright, that was a pretty awesome run. We did get a lot of very strong upgrades. Now that being said, Illaoi is still a very strong champion, even without getting many good upgrades, so don't think that her normal runs look too much worse than this. I will definitely say this is better than average, but Illaoi is still a very strong and consistent champion, even without a lot of the early game advantages we were given this game. Great champion though. I hope this showed how you can really utilize her and what a max level Illaoi really looks like. Again, massive shout out to all of our awesome members. Also, if you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day.